I've always thought, why? Why was I put in that situation? What went wrong? I started thinking about it more and more, and stepping outside was my own personal hell. It was the worst torture you could possibly imagine. I didn't like going out. I didn't like people looking at me. And worst of all, I hated talking to people because I knew that when they looked at me, they were only looking at my acne. I wouldn't allow myself to be happy. I got so caught up on my biggest flaw that I let a lot of irreplaceable moments slip by. I let everything slip by. School, sports, and hobbies. I had given up. I didn't know how to handle it. I was losing myself. When you have low self-esteem, everything you do is twice as hard. You don't have the motivation to do anything. I thought, this is it. I didn't know where I was going. According to my brother, I was showing signs of depression. He noticed because he's had to deal with a lot of things, including depression, and he didn't want me going through it alone. And helped me get back into my life by motivating me to get back into the gym. Sports and exercise was always a big part of my life. After coming back, I realized I had missed the feeling of giving something my all. Pushing, reaching new goals, feeling better to see how far I have pushed myself. Mess up after mess up. One day, I was in the car and I randomly decided to look up at a billboard and it said, "Wake up and kick ass." And that was exactly what I did. I took it as a sign from God. I had asked God for help. He gave me a job where I had to step out of my comfort zone because the only part people could see was my face. And that's when it hit me. I thought, I can either feel down about myself or push past it and deliver a good performance. And I pushed past it to start taking control of my life again. Everyone gets better on their own time and in their own way. I realize that self-esteem comes from ourselves. If we listen to what other people say about us, then that's what we'll be. I prefer to decide who I am. Hero, athlete, JROTC cadet, prankster, Stephen Bravo.
Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone. With all your heart. Missing someone. With heart. How much you miss it. And you deserve. And you deserve. And you deserve. And you did it right from the start.